In the latest Twitch news, after the Asmongold drama, fellow streamer Pirate Software spoke on Asmongold's situation in the following tweet. In the wake of his ban at Asmongold, put out an apology video talking about his conduct. Sometimes apology videos come across as meaningless and hollow. This one does not. Been watching him for years and saw his content slowly change into angry takes and lashing out. Glad to see the self-reflection and a plan to move back to better times. Just need action to fit the words now. Thanks, man. I hope I can live up to everyone's expectations. I spent most of the day yesterday reading through all of the replies on my @Asmongold post. Lots of hot takes on both sides claiming that he's irredeemable or did nothing wrong in the first place. For those that think he's irredeemable, what if you're wrong? The first chance at real change in his behavior and the go-to is to hit him with a stick. You're creating an environment that only promotes further sliding into that character, because then at least he has acceptance. Polarized environments don't help breed change, they just enforce more polarization. Would you rather someone with a massive following self-reflect and admit wrongdoing, or be pushed further into a hateful state? What kind of example is even being set here? For those that think he did nothing wrong, he admitted what he said was wrong many times. It was reductive, hateful, and needless. There is no questioning that at this point, and claiming it to be true, just reinforces an echo chamber. The internet is a small place, but the world is larger than your take on it. Both extreme stances on this argument are absurd to me. I've spent my time fostering a community where failure is not an end, but a beginning to growth. The first step is, and always will be, introspection and self-reflection. For those that claim they lost faith in me and will no longer watch my content, you weren't watching it anyway if this is a surprise to you. Does it mean he will come out of this the person you want him to be? Likely not, but I can both denounce his awful behavior and positively reinforce his good behavior, just like I would for anyone else.
OTK the same day put out a statement on Asmongold in the following.
A few days ago, Zach Asmongold made some comments that, even in his own words, were disgusting and abhorrent. OTK denounces all forms of discrimination and violence, and that sort of behavior cannot be tolerated. Yesterday evening, we spoke with Zach, and he will be stepping away from his roles at OTK and our affiliate companies, Starforge, Mythic, and Mad Mushroom. In our conversation, Zach vehemently expressed his desire to change his life and broaden his perspective. Earlier today, he posted a video detailing his thoughts on his comments, along with the changes he plans on making moving forward. We hope Zach remains committed to the promises he has made to us, the community, and to himself. In the meantime, OTK will continue fostering an open and inclusive work environment dedicated to producing the best live streaming content possible for our community and partners. As an indie game publisher, we exist to empower developers from all cultures and backgrounds to share their stories and passions through their art. The viewpoints shared by Asmongold on Monday are antithetical to our mission. Zach will be stepping away from his leadership role in Mad Mushroom to work on himself and to hold himself accountable. The team at Mad Mushroom will continue to work towards upholding our values and raising up talented independent developers to bring their games to life.
XQC speaks out on the Asmongold situation, and he gives his take in the following clip.
That old man doesn't know what he's talking about. And
okay, I'm crashing out. Okay, here it comes. Everybody called them racist, right? On Twitter, like that, right? What he said was culture insensitive and stupid, right? What he said is incorrect and dumb, okay? And hurts a lot of people, right? But it's not racist. A lot of people that did call him out on Twitter, though, I noticed, though, are known racists, though. A lot of them that were calling his out are people that use the C word for white people and said F white people a bunch of times, like that Frogan person who never gets banned and going against white people all the time. That's actually legit racism. You don't get banned for racism. You don't. And you call somebody for racism when it's not a race. You're insane. Big.
And I finally had some level of...
I don't think Asmongold should lose anything. The issues people have with him have already been resolved as he apologized for his statements. That should be the end of it. But it's not. I keep seeing companies coming out with statements that they cut ties with him. If you are not a forgiven person or company, I swear when you make a mistake, you will not be forgiven. Stop being fake. I'm so sick of everyone acting like they are perfect. Your time is coming. Every company gets cancelled. Do you want to be forgiven?